They're 0-3. That means they have lost 6 consecutive games on the other guy's court without a win this year. Their latest debacle came at Charlotte the other night when they gave up 43 points in the first quarter and never were able to make it up. But there's a couple of guys that really tried very hard to make it up, and one of them was Anthony Peeler.
Anthony Peeler starting to round into form. Against the Charlotte Hornets the other night, he had a team-leading 21 points in only 28 minutes. I mentioned that he's starting to round into form. When you miss a lot of the preseason and the first 5 games of the regular season, it's going to take a little while to get to the form you like. So I think Anthony is starting to get there. Tony Smith.
It's going to be Eldon Campbell.
Number 41.
262 pounds, Clemson, 4th year. At the other forward, it's going to be Doug Christie from Pepperdine, 6'6", 205. Played 23 games last year after the acquisition from Seattle Supersonics. In the middle, Vlade and Miller, 7'1", 252, his 5th year. Serbian. In the backcourt, Anthony Peeler, most valuable player in the Big 8 Conference 2 years ago. And at the other guard, a lad that they wanted to draft here in Indianapolis. They didn't get it done. The Lakers got him. Nick Van Exel, 6'1", 170. 21 years of age. Randy Fund is the head coach. Billy Burtka, Chet Kammerer, and Larry Drew are the assistants. Your Cornhuskers came out en masse today over at Lincoln, too. Congratulations on the victory, Stu.
21-7, 11-0.
I know all the numbers. All right, here we go with Dale Davis. Clemson, great player, 6'11", 230. It's only his 3rd year. At the other forward from St. John's is Malik Sealy, 6'8", 192. 2nd year. In the middle, a big kid, 7 feet and 4 inches tall, Rick R.I.K. Smith. He's from Marist College, that's in New York. 7'4", 265. Pooh Richardson acquired last year from Minnesota, 5th year out of UCLA. He is 6'1", 180 pounds. And Reggie Miller, 6'7", 185 from UCLA after going to Riverside Poly High. 7th year. He's a great one, been in 1 All-Star game. Darrell is his brother, and Cheryl is the new head coach for girls basketball at USC. Here is Larry Brown, the head coach. Very good crew. Nolan Fine, Paul Mahalik, the senior one, and Joe Borgia. Davis for the season's averaging better than 11. Richardson out in front, stops, fires for 2. It doesn't go. The rebound is to Campbell. He fumbles to Smith, and Smith loses the ball to Peeler. Here they come 3-on-3. Peeler's in the middle. Give the ball to Vlade. Slam it. He did.
Now that's an excellent job of reading the floor by Peeler and a good job of running by Vlade.
And the Los Angeles Lakers grabbed the 3-0 lead in a hurry. Here's the ball to Reggie Miller. Drives in deep. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. He's knocked down. And helped up by Van Exel. That's unusual for him to miss. He's a good free thrower at 90% on the year. He had made 45 of 50. Now he's made 46 of 52. And the Laker lead is 3-1. We've played 45 seconds. Rick Smith, he's been averaging 26 in his last 2 games. Smith's pass knocked down by Christie, but it bounces back to Miller. 8 on the clock, and it's out to Sealy, and his 20-footer is good. Sealy makes it 3-3.
Well, the Lakers wanted to double team Rick Smith that time, and Malik Sealy's the guy who was open.
Dribbling the ball is Peeler, comes down the middle, throws in a high leaping left-hand hook shot. He lost Reggie Miller on that play.
Last year when we were here, Anthony Peeler had a great game here.
5-3 is the score. The Lakers lead it. Dale Davis gives the ball over the far sideline to Sealy. Out in front to Richardson, and he hits a 20-foot jumper. Nice shot. We're tied at 5. 10-16 to play. With the ball, Anthony Peeler, 6'4", bounced the ball to Campbell, 6'11", dribble drive in deep underneath, throws it up left-handed and made a very nice leaping left-hand shot. Almost a layup.
Eldon is forever telling me no 7-footer can guard him. That time it was Rick Smith at 7'4". Eldon went around him easily.
7 and took the jumper. Richardson with it, brings the ball over to Reggie Miller. In low to Smith, right-hand hook for the 7-4 man. Gives them their first lead, 8-7. That's his first point. Here's the ball to Christie. Lob cross court the baseline to Campbell. 1 bounce dribble, 16-footer. Looks good, is good. Nice shot. He took a great rhythmic bounce with that ball on the dribble. That does so much for you. And it's now 9-8, the Lakers leading it. 2 baskets made in 3 tries. Ball out in front to Miller. Miller head and shoulder fake, dribble down the middle, comes underneath, throws it in left-handed. After he beat Peeler, no one came to help out.
That was a nice shot by Reggie Miller.
Christie gives the ball to Van Exel. Out in low to Vlade. Try to drive the base and can't. Brings it out to Christie. He fires for three. He got it. Doug Christie. That gives him 7 made in 21 shots from 3-distance range. Thousands at our hotel. We couldn't get out of the building on the elevators. Wow. Here's the ball to Christie. Cross-court pass goes over to Van Exel, three-point country. Van Exel stops for a two-point 20-footer. Nice shot with the left hand. Nice shot. And the Lakers lead it by 3, 14-11. They've never led by more than that. They started 3-0. Then to Van Exel. Now to Peeler, top of the key. Peeler over to Campbell. Campbell playing very nonchalantly. Dribble drive underneath, puts it up, no good. I think Dale Davis got a piece of it. The rebound slammed home, reverse layup on the slam by Christie. What a play by Christie. Lakers leading it by 5. Biggest margin of the game for either team. Christie in the ball game got 5 points. He's 2 for 2 shooting. Cross-court pass to Pooh Richardson. 20-foot jumper. Got 2 of them back. And it's 16-13.
I'm wondering what he did, but it's obvious you cannot put 2 hands on a player, especially when he's driving to the basket. On the Lakers Basketball Network.
5 a second ago, lead by 1. Reggie with the ball in the front court against Peeler. Out in front to Rick Smith. Bring it over to the unguarded Richardson. Back top of the key. Seeley outside. 19-foot jumper. He's 2 for 3. And they take the lead by scoring 6 unanswered points. Pulls it up against Vlade Divac. Vlade out in front to Reggie Miller above the 3. He fires for 3. He didn't get it. It was straight. The rebound is off. Knocked away from Schmidt. Nice play by Van Exel to Peeler. Peeler dribbled in deep. Peeler underneath. Left-hand jumper from about 4 feet in front.
And it really looked like he got fouled, but Anthony's so strong, he just powered his way in and got the basket.
So the Lakers forge the lead again, and here is a whistle and an average 11 points. Not bad. Richardson gives the ball up to Miller. Miller looked inside. Looking for Rick Smith, gives it to him against Campbell, double team by Worthy. They pass to the open man Davis, and he scores. Nice play, perfect pass by Reggie Miller. That's 3 points for Dale Davis. Divac takes the ball over to Van Exel, 3-point country. In low it goes to the postman Campbell. He wants to back in. He wants to shoot over Schmidt. He does, and it stays in there as it circled the rim a couple of times. Nice hook shot. And Campbell knocks home the basket. That gives him 3 baskets made on 6 tries. Hands often. The ball to Schmidt. Shoots over Vlade, and Vlade blocked the shot. The ball is off to Campbell. Campbell's baseball pass front court to Worthy. He comes in on Richardson. He goes all the way and blows it. He didn't draw iron. The rebound is off and is taken by the Pacers. Richardson all the way to the baseline to Seeley. He's shooting well tonight. His 18-footer no good. The rebound to Worthy. The pull down is to Campbell. It's 2-on-2. The other man is Peeler. Campbell says, "You better take it, Shorty." And Peeler, 6'4", does that. The Lakers leading it 20-19. 4 minutes and 5 seconds to play in the period. Screen by Peeler. Campbell over from 16, no good. Rebound is off. Dale Davis has got it. Davis gives the ball to Pooh Richardson. Cross-court pass to the baseline. Miller drives into Worthy. They don't call anything. Ball underneath the Smith, and he scores. The referee ruled, Nolan Fine, that Worthy pulled the flopperoo. Shoot and turn and shoot over him from here. There's the turn. There's the shot over him. 16-footer no. The rebound is off and taken by the little guard Fleming. Fleming in the front court. Fleming down the middle. All the way under they go with Davis, and Davis scores. Davis has got 5 points. And the Lakers trail 23-20, their biggest deficit in the ball game. They had 23 in the first quarter at Charlotte, and we're down by 20, 43-23. Here's the ball in the front court to Reggie Miller. Drives on Peeler in the air, forces a shot from 16. No, slam dunk, good! Davis, beautiful, beautiful two-hand slam.
Well, if you don't box out, that's what's going to happen.
And the Lakers are down by 5.
Career high 25 points against the Indiana Pacers, January 28th of last year.
Last year he shot 78%. Coming into tonight's ball game, Peeler had made 14 of 16. Now he's made 1 out of 4 tonight. And the score, 25-21, the Lakers trail. Here's Miller in deep. Bank shot on the way. That's good. Do they count it? Yes, they count it. Boy, that's a great shot. He took off, I believe, on the wrong foot and had the body control to bank it in with the right hand.
Well, he's just so good away from the ball. He runs you ragged, and then he catches it and explodes off the dribble, shoots off the right foot, continuation play, score it off the glass. He's got a 3-point opportunity.
Lakers trail by 7. 28-21. 1:40 to play. Here's the ball to Worthy at the free throw line, and he hits that 15-footer from Tony Smith's fine pass. Smith will make things happen out there for the Lakers. He's going to try to stop Miller. Nobody stopped him. He's the 12th best scorer in the NBA. Double team. Sam Bowie's in the ball game. Vlade's out. The ball to Davis at the free throw line, and Antonio hits that. Antonio Davis.
Well, he looked good on that shot.
30-23. The Lakers trail it by 7 again. Here's Street behind a screen by Bowie. Street go to the right side, brings to Bowie. Bowie's 20-foot jumper outside is good straight away. He just got inducted into or accepted by a country club at Lexington, Kentucky for membership. He's the first black man ever accepted. That's quite a compliment to him, I'll tell you. Here's the ball to the baseline to Mitchell. Mitchell's 20-foot jumper in and out. Tough luck. The rebound knocked to the baseline, picked up and then blocked by Sam Bowie. A great block shot. And here's the ball out in front to Fleming. Fleming yo-yoing up and down. I asked Sam, can you play golf? He said, yeah, I'm an 8 handicapper. Down the middle comes Fleming. Bank shot of 8 on the way. Good.
Oh,
what
he really
penetration.
didn't want to shoot that
No,
ball.
he
He was looking to pass, and then all of a sudden the lane wasn't there to pass it, so he shot it.
The Laker defense on penetration this year is horrendous. I guess that covers
Yeah, that breaks down your defense quicker than anything.
32-25 is the score. Campbell's got the ball. Cross court to Worthy. Worthy against Sam Mitchell. Underneath they go to Bowie. Bowie gives the ball to Smith. He scores. He's fouled. That's a nice pass by Sam, but he should have shot it himself. In fact, slammed it.
You know, sometimes you can be a little too unselfish.
Yoing up and down. One of those guys that never causes any trouble on the team, whether he plays or not. Dribble drive in deep. Somebody better pick him up. He's fouled by Tony Smith. Smith thought, nobody's going to jump switch. I got to foul him. He's going to have another layup like he had a second ago. Now, we've got 4 seconds left, and going to the line for 2 shots will be Fleming.
4 seconds to play. A lot of time to get a shot off.
Yeah.
If you can get the rebound.
Shot no good. The rebound is to Thompson. He doesn't know the clock. He throws it away. Thompson didn't know the clock, or he'd have turned and shot it. When you got a timeout at your end of the court, and nobody tells you.
And when you're shooting a free throw, all you have to do is look up and you say, wow, there's only 4 seconds left to play. But he didn't do it on the Lakers Basketball Network.
But you got to avoid injuries. We'll see what happens. Street with the ball in the front court. Come to the left side. Go to the base. Brings it out to Sam Bowie. Good pass to Smith. Smith takes it in low to Worthy. Down the middle of Sam. Throws it up and in. An awkward shot, but it'll count too.
That's good ball movement that time by the Lakers.
Best we've had on this trip. So the Lakers have outscored them 6-1 in this little bit of a run. Baby run, we'll call it. Ball into Vlade. Vlade swing left, shoot right, hook shot at 12, bounces in there. It bounced in the basket. Hit the rim short and then took overspin. 5 points for Vlade. Front court, the ball to Patio. Drives around Vlade. Comes underneath, throws it up left-handed. I think Bowie got a piece of it. It comes off to Worthy. Here comes Street. He'll pull up and shoot from 20. It's on the way and good. And the Lakers take the lead.
And that was made possible because Vlade ran the wing and made the defender back up and off of Sedale.
Dribble drive down the middle. Patio didn't travel. Takes it over to Vern Fleming. He fires from 22. No. Tipped up under the basket twice. And the last time it was tipped by Thompson. It didn't go in. Worthy gets the rebound, gives to Vlade. Vlade gives it back to Street. When Street gets in the zone shooting, you got to keep him in it. Just let him keep pumping it. Worthy for 3. Got it.
I mean, there was no question James was shooting that one. He had his feet set and everything.
He's made 4 out of 12 this year from there, and the Lakers lead by 5, 38-33. Here's the ball to Mitchell at the base. Comes underneath, puts it up. No, the rebound, volleyball by Vlade to Worthy. 3 on 2. Worthy's got it to in the right wing. Give to the middleman, Peeler, where it should have been earlier, and Peeler makes the 10-footer. And they better take a timeout.
Yeah, they need one very bad. And Sedale said, thanks, James, for giving me my shot. Going to my left. The Lakers have stormed back. They're up by 7.
40-33, Stu. They've outscored them 15-1 here in about 3 minutes.
And they have to keep this momentum going now. And if they do, they'll be in great shape on the Lakers Basketball Network.
And there, and here's Sedale. Sedale dribbling the ball in the front court, takes it over to Christie. Christie in low to the high post man Vlade. Vlade gives the Worthy, 20-footer by James, and the Lakers are on fire. 17-1 in this run. 17-1, and the Lakers lead it 42-33. His real name is Jerome. He wants Pooh. Here's the ball to the corner of the key to Bowie. Bowie was pushed a little bit. Turn, shoot, 20-foot jumper. I'll say they are. Bowie backpedaling, caught his heel on the floor, falls down. Worthy picks him up and drops him. Double dribble. Here's the ball given off to Davis. Over to Seeley. 20-foot jumper. They finally get one. After being outscored 19-1 in the run, they get a hoop. That's 3 baskets and 4 shots for Seeley. It won't be a laughing matter before the night's over. These guys will be back. There's Street kicking it with his own big toe. Now here's a tackle, and the foul's going to be on Sedale. Down goes Miller.
That's a very good foul.
Good foul, but I still think when a guy's on a breakaway, it should count front or back court, Stu, when you commit an intentional like that. 20-second timeout taken by the Pacers. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Side to Smith. Can they get some momentum back? Pass knocked down by Vlade, chased by Vlade, chased by everybody, and picked up by Van Exel. Front court to give the ball to Peeler. 12-footer off the dribble. Nice shot. And the Lakers are playing better here in this 5 or 6 minutes than they've played any time this year.
Yes, I agree.
Any time.
Aside from maybe their very first game of the year, this is the best they've played.
46-35. Back in the next time it's dead. Here's the ball out in front to Richardson. Richardson in low. It goes off to the big man Smith at the base. Under the basket. Nice pass. And Seeley scores it into there. That gives him 4 baskets made in 5 shots. And it's 48-37. 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. And now we got the ball out in front to Van Exel, and he kicks it over to Peeler. Peeler against the far of the southern sideline. Come dribbling down the middle. Look out. Where you going? Try to put it up. Oh, he got it up and in from down around his ankle. He almost broke into a laugh after he made that one. All he was trying to do is get fouled. The only thing he was trying to do. And he spun it up. He gets more English on it than anybody I've ever seen with the Lakers except Elgin Baylor. Schmitz down the middle. Banks it up and in. Basket will count. Foul.
That was some move by Anthony Peeler. Then on the other end, Rick Smith scores. But Anthony going to the basket, had it knocked free, but great concentration by Anthony. He stays with it. He looks down to find the ball after it was knocked free. He gets it, spins it up and off the glass. Nice move.
Smith, an 82% free throw. That's great for anybody, let alone a guy 7'4". And he makes his 29th free throw of the year on his 35th try. Great. I thought it was a period. Here's the ball into Peeler. A shot blocked by Reggie Miller. Great play defensively by Reggie from behind. Now the ball given off to Pooh Richardson. Pooh brings it over to Miller. Miller holds it up above the 3. Down the middle, free throw line to Seeley. Good shooter, and he makes another one. He has made 5 out of 6 shots. Coming into this game, he was a 46%er. And here is a whistle, and timeout is taken by the Lakers. Hey, their lead is only 7.
Well, the Lakers see their lead dwindle to 7 because the Pacers now have picked it up with their first unit back in the ball game, and they're playing better on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Van Exel, he took all 5 of them out. Peeler down the middle. Peeler in deep under the arm of the big man Schmitz. No good. Trying to tip it in. Campbell didn't get it, and the rebound is to Seeley. Seeley's got the hot hand for his ball club. Seeley in the front court above the 3-point line gives the ball to Richardson, and out in front to Smith. Smith brings the ball over the right side to Seeley. Seeley down the middle, brings it back out in front to Pooh. 10 on the clock. In low to Smith. Hook shot at 10 is good over Vlade. Hey, here they come. He's got 9 points. Good balance on their ball club. 7, 10, 9, 6, and 8. Baseline to Vlade. Vlade dribbling against Miller. Takes it over to Christie for a 3-point. Way short. Rebounded to Peeler under the basket. Peeler's having a great game. It put up and Peeler up and in. Peeler gets it. And he wanted a free throw too. And it's now 52-45. Richardson with the ball to Davis. Dale gives the ball to Miller on a curl, and he hits a 19-footer. Beautiful curl coming around the pick by Seeley. And it's 52-47. Miller's the kind of guy I like. He knows how to play the game.
Looked over at the coach, Randy Funn, and said, Coach, I'm tired. But he made a great effort. You wouldn't know he was tired with the effort he made on that previous time down, fighting the big guys, taking it back up to score.
He's got 5 rebounds, and he's looking for his 12th point, despite the fact he's missed 3 free throws tonight. Now he's missed 4 unless he gets a bounce, and he got a bounce off the front of the rim. 12 points for him.
What a fighter he is.
Oh, he is. And so is Smith. Boy, Smith has grown up as a player so much this year. Wow. Free throw by Peeler. That has to bounce in. He's not shooting him cleanly at all. And it's 54-47. The Lakers by 7. Richardson with the ball. 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Richardson brings the ball out in front where it's handled by Seeley. Maluk Seeley. Miller for 3. Got it.
That's why you have to always be aware of him. He can shoot it from anywhere.
He made 167 threes last year. I don't think the Laker team combined made that many. Out in front to Reggie Miller. Just hit that big 3. 163 of those last year. Ball into Schmitz. Double team. Pass out to Seeley. They got the open man Richardson. They get him the ball. His 20-footer is good. That's what you do against the double team. You find the open man. 54-52. The Laker lead is 2 by a 6'8 man. Vlade going down the middle to swing up a hook shot. No, brings it to Worthy. Tries for his second 3. Got it! James Worthy. Yeah, I was surprised.
That's in the playbook.
And under it says don't use. 5 for 13 he's got. And 10 points in the ballgame. That's what he's averaging on the year, 10 points in 22 minutes. Ball to Schmitz. Schmitz gives the ball to Seeley. He's in too close and makes a little jumper. He now has made 6 baskets and 8 tries. The 24 is all that counts. Freets against Reggie Miller. Ball goes into Vlade. 7 seconds left. The ball over to Bowie. Bowie fires it. Won't get there. The rebound is long and goes straight out of bounds for a team rebound. 5.5 seconds left.
Well, when you're running the shot down for one shot in the quarter or whatever, I don't think you want
I don't think
a
so.
7-footer taking a three.
I wanted you to say it. I was ashamed to. Here's the ball into Vern. Vern Fleming dribbling against Bowie. That's a mismatch. 1 second left. He goes the distance.
No.
He puts it up and missed it. Would not have counted anyway. Did it go in?
No.
I didn't think so. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. So, coming up here at halftime for the television network, a special feature on Thanksgiving with the Lakers. And on radio, an interview with Bill Burtka, assistant coach. Score at halftime, the Lakers 57, the Pacers 54. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Twice. Halfway through the second quarter, they led by 13. Now we got Peeler with it, screened by Vlade. Peeler behind it, fires for two, and he got that. A two-pointer. His toe on the line, apparently. Now it's 59-56, the Lakers going the other way. A foul on Christie, and the man that he fouled will go to the free throw line, and that's Luck Seeley. He's a consistent-looking kid. On the year, he's averaging 12 points a game. Give the ball to Peeler. He's against Reggie Miller. Peeler looking inside to Campbell against Smith. Campbell comes out in front. He and Vlade almost screen each other. Now the ball to Peeler. 9 on the clock to Vlade. 17-foot right-hand jumper. Nice shot by Vlade. The assist to Peeler. 7 points for Vlade. He's got to get in this ball game offensively.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's only got 3 rebounds too.
I thought early that in the beginning of this game that whoever won the battle in the middle would win this game.
Listen, here's Seeley with the ball. Seeley right in front of us. Give the ball out in front. Reggie Miller dribble drive in the air. Leaping Lena. Shot no good. The rebound to Smith. Knocked loose by Christie. Ahead to give Peeler to Van Exel. Van Exel underneath scores. That's a great play by Christie to free it up.
You know, Nick Van Exel, for a 6'1" point guard, he's got some very large hands, and he holds the ball in one hand. That's a good play by Nick.
The Lakers down there with Nick covering up, and the Lakers will get the ball out of bounds. City back at the baseline to Miller. Miller bounce pass is not a good one, and is stolen. It was a bad pass. Peeler's got it to Van Exel. Back to Peeler. Peeler underneath. Crosses over so that Reggie Miller couldn't block it. A heads-up play by Peeler and Van Exel.
Took the angle right away from Reggie Miller, and then a thunderous dunk by Peeler.
And the Lakers lead it by 8. 65-57, 9 minutes to play in the third quarter. Pooh Richardson. Pooh in the front court, moves along the far sideline. Here, that's the southern side. Pass under to Schmidt. Shot blocked by Campbell. Campbell got a great block. It's a 3-on-3 break. Christie will go the distance. He ought to make it. He blows the layup after passing everybody in white. 65-57. That's a lack of concentration. No reason not to slam that ball. Ball in low to Schmidt. Smith turns underneath, puts it up, blocked, goaltending this time on Campbell. Campbell is hollering in the call. He better take his good luck with him, because he could have easily been called for a foul the last time down. At their end of the floor, 24 seconds on the clock. Inbound to Rick Smith, 7-4 center. Back to Seeley, throws up a little hook and makes a nice right-handed hook. That was a play that they set up. Nice play. 61 the Lakers. Here's the ball given over to Street. Bounce pass goes in low. Bowie has got it. Turn in the lane. Right hand turn around. 8-footer. It's good. Nice shot right in Dale Davis's face.
Boy, did he use his height advantage that time.
Here we go again. Another violation, bringing the ball in. Van Exel's really bothering them down there. They're stepping over the line, then stepping out again.
Well, they're just trying to inbound it a little too fast, and like you said, Nick is doing an excellent job of just all of a sudden jumping into the lane.
He hasn't played very much this year. This is his 7th game, but he's only played 25 minutes. He's got the ball. He throws it up left-handed, didn't get it. Rebound to Bowie. Chance for the fast break. Coming down the right wing is Van Exel. Van Exel stops for the 20-footer. It's good. He's got 8 points. In fact, he has missed 3 shots tonight, 2 of them 3-pointers, and he's made 4 field goals. And the Lakers lead by 8 for the second time in this quarter. 69-61. Davis. Free throw no good. He's made 1 out of 5. Here's the ball rebounded by Haskins, but he throws it away. Little experience. Here's the ball to Worthy. Wraparound. Oh, what a pass to Treat, who scores. Worthy gave him a wraparound pass, and knocking Vlade down is Davis. He may get kicked out.
No, you're right.
He may get kicked out. That was a flagrant foul. I think they'll boot him. I think Davis is gone.
Then how do you take it away?
Because the referees watch it. Well, we didn't see it on that screen, or at least on our screen we didn't see it. 10. That was a great pass by Worthy. Sensational pass. And then the completion by Treat. Pass stolen by Treat. Treat is fouled hard. 1 shot foul. One-shot foul.
Worcester Dale has some very quick hands. As soon as you act like you're going to throw the ball, he's reaching for it. He just knocks it down, retrieves it, starts to break, and he's fouled by Pooh Richardson.
3 fouls on Pooh. Ball out of bounds to Worthy. 4:27 to play in the third. The Lakers lead it by 10. Inbound, Pooh Richardson fires and gets a two-pointer. Pooh Richardson makes it an 8-point ball game.
Referee's going to have to really watch Vlade and Dale Davis, though. They are still going at it quite heavily.
Here's dribble drive by Treat into the front court. Richardson is playing a pretty rough defensive game. Aggressive is the word. Nothing dirty about it. Ball given to Vlade. Comes underneath. Lays it up. Lays it in. Nice play by Vlade. And it's now 73 to 63. Vlade gets 9 points.
Hands, he reaches in, he knocks it free, and they said he hit him on the arm.
Inbound to Pooh Richardson. Richardson brings it back to Steely. He fires for 3. He got it. Boy, what a shooting night he's having. He's got 18 points. Steely. His career high is 27. Left to shoot. Worthy goes underneath. 6 on the 24. Bowie's got it. He knows the clock. 17-foot jumper, no. The rebound of Vlade. Reset the clock.
Turned his ankle.
They turned an ankle. Seeley did. He turned his right ankle. Now the ball out to Treat. Over to Worthy. Dribble drive. In deep. Throws it up. Well, maybe he passed it. Anyway, it's banked in. They've got to take time out. You got a man hurt. Twisted ankle. Seeley. That's too bad. The kid's playing a heck of a ball game. The trainer gets out there in a hurry. What is she going to do about this? For the locals is Williams. Ball dribbling with the ball on the far side is Miller. Dribbles around his man, comes underneath, shows it up. No rebound, put up and in. Nice play by Dale Davis. Nobody boxed him out, and he took advantage of it. 75 to 69. The Laker lead is only 6 points. But that's a change, isn't it? With 2 minutes to play in the third. Ball in low to Bowie. Bowie dribbling, stop, 16 feet out, shoot and make it. Sam Bowie.
Nice screen by Sedale Threet.
Now it's 77 to 69. Great job in there. He's against Haskins, and I said they should be able to take advantage of him a little bit, inexperienced. Now the ball to Threet, over to Worthy. With 3 on the clock, he fires and misses. The rebound is off. Davis has got it.
Stolen.
Here's the ball stolen by Peeler underneath to Vlade. Vlade scores after a wraparound pass by Peeler. Beautiful. They go up by 10. I misread the clock, fans. There's 26 seconds left. Now Williams is really confused. The ball into Haskins. Haskins brings it over to the far side to Fleming. 10 in the 24, 14 in the game clock. The ball stolen by Worthy. Actually, it was a fumble by Fleming. Worthy gives the ball to Threet. Reverse layup to protect the ball. Score. And the Lakers are up 81 to 69. 8 seconds left to play in the third. They'll probably fire a 3 if they know that. They don't know the clock. He doesn't know the clock. He still doesn't know the clock. Throws it up. It goes in. They're going to allow it. He did not know the clock all the way. And finally, as he went down the lane, somebody said, throw the darn thing up.
Yeah, he was getting ready to set up an offensive play, and then he gets the shot off on the Lakers Basketball Network.
He pulls up, gives to Bowie. Bowie's played an important factor in this game. Treat goes to a left, 1 dribble, shoots and misses from 20. The rebound is off and is taken by Fleming. Fleming gives the ball to Reggie. He's in 3-point country. Now he dribbles out of it for another bank. Boy, he's good at that. He is a good bank shot shooter, and he makes
it. Off the dribble like that, off the wrong foot.
81 to 73, 10-18 to play in regulation. The ball goes over to Christie. Christie holds it up, takes the ball into Bowie playing the post. Bowie to the dribble. Stop. 18 feet out. Shoot. Campbell can't handle it yet, and the rebound is off and is taken by Fleming. Fleming in the front court. Pass underneath the basket. Antonio's there. Antonio Davis scores a timeout. Los Angeles.
That's a good timeout. The Lakers had a 10-point lead, 4 consecutive points by the Indiana Pacers. Cuts it to 6, and the Lakers want to talk it over on the Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers have given up 6 straight points. Ball out to Bowie. Down the middle he comes. Feeds it over to Christie. Christie the dribble. Comes in deep. Underneath. Spins it up. Spins it in. That's a heck of a jackknife shot, I'll tell you that. He had it up, brought it back, down, then put it in. 7 points for him. Shooting inside. He wasn't over 18 inches from the basket.
But Sam Bowie challenged him.
Dribble drive Van Exel. Down the middle. Whips the ball to Campbell. Slam it. He did. A 2-hand slam coming in from the wing. And I'm telling you, there's not many point guards that are rookies could have made that play.
That was a sensational pass.
That really was. Here's Fleming with it. Fleming out in front. And they bring it over to Kenny Williams. In low to Smith. He wants to shoot again. He missed it just as badly as he did a minute ago. The rebound is off to Williams. He misses it. Williams comes in deep, puts it up. A goaltending on Bowie. That was definitely on his downward arc.
Bowie's working, though.
You bet he's
Sam
working.
Bowie is working. That's why Rick Smith is coming up short, because he's being challenged on those attempts.
You bet he's working. Fleming. Now the pass goes off the hands, I think, off of Street. Vlade tries to save, does, but it bounced on the floor. Here comes Reggie Miller. He'll go the distance. He puts it up and puts it in. Timeout. 20-second timeout. The Lakers. I thought sure Christie would foul him hard enough that he couldn't shoot it.
But he didn't, and the Lakers are only up by 3 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Inside to Smith. Smith's going to turn and shoot again. This one's no good. Rebound volleyball by Vlade to Van Exel. It's a 3-on-2. Van Exel's in the wing. Worthy in the middle. Bounce underneath the Treat. He falls back for an 8-foot jumper. That's beautiful. Boy, they got the maximum out of that 3-on-2.
They sure did, and Sedale did a good job of knocking down the little baby jumper.
High five.
87-82. The Lakers still hold on to the lead, but we've got 6 minutes. 38 to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
To play. Richardson front court. It's a 5-point Laker lead. The ball comes to Miller. Miller dribbling, and he is fouled by Van Exel. They say 2 shots. It doesn't make any difference if he's shooting or not. The Lakers are out of fouls. Reggie will go to the line. That's 4 fouls on Nick.
So Reggie showed Nick the ball a little bit and goes to the dribble, gets reached in. Nick reaches in, gets the foul. Reggie Miller to the line for 2.
Game.
That he's on the job training, boy.
I'll say.
It never ceases.
Both free throws are good. It's 87-84 Los Angeles. 87-84 with 5:55 to play. Eliminate turnovers. Street with the ball in the front court. Street yo-yoing up and down. Worthy goes in, sets a pick. Street curls around. Out to Vlade for a 20-foot jumper that's good. Just above the top of the key. Vlade Divac 6 for 7 shooting. And is 89-84. Street gives to Vlade. He fakes a 20. Gives to Street. Dribble drive. Give the ball to Campbell. Finish it. He did. He's fouled.
That's the way you finish. You go up with 2 hands. You go up strong. But give Sedale 3 some credit. He got into the seam of the defense right in the middle. And that brought the big players to him. And what's he do? He finds Eldon Campbell. He says, Eldon, I'll get you 2 easy ones. Rick Smith turns around, and before he knows it, Eldon's attacking the rim for a
That's
deuce.
a heck of a pass by Sedale. A heck of a pass. I still think he's a better point guard than a 2-guard. The free throw is good. Eldon with 11 points. A rebound, 7. Now we got the ball in the front court. Lakers are up. Here's the ball to Miller. Drives down the middle and puts it up and in. Little finger roll. Nice play. He makes it look so easy. He's had a heck of a game. They've all played well tonight. Win or lose, they've played well. 94-86 is the score. And 4 minutes to play. Davis has the ball out in front. Takes the ball over to Pooh. A 20-foot jumper by Richardson is good. He's a tough little guy, I'll tell you. 3:48 to play. 6-point lead. Baseline, 18 feet to the left of the goal. 10 on the clock. Vlade backing in. He's going to shoot it right underneath. He missed the shot. Rebound is off and is grabbed in there by Davis. Davis gives the ball to Pooh. Pooh stutter step, 360 turn, blocked by Vlade, put up again. No good. Rebound is off. Peeler wants it. Peeler had it. They knock it loose. 3 bodies are on the floor. They're stacked up like tablets. Now the ball out to Richardson. Richardson holds it up. Just under 3 minutes to play. Baseline to Reggie. Pass underneath. They give the ball off to Antonio. No basket. Wouldn't have counted had it have gone, but he'll shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Campbell. That's his 3rd. Win great prizes, too. Now, the beneficiaries, Toys for Tots, the LAPD Kids Party, and Magic Johnson's LA Toy Drive. Antonio Davis.
Find out what the Lakers think about their play selection on this inbound play.
Free throw is good. Full court pressure, 92-94. Inbound to Sedale. They double team and trap. He dribbles away from it. He goes around Sealy. He's got the advantage now. Give to Peeler. 19 in the 24, 2:40 in the game clock. Street's very good at breaking the press in the back court. Street has the ball. Now the ball goes in low to Vlade Divac. Back to Street at the base. 8 on the 24. Into Vlade. Out to Worthy. Somebody's got to shoot at 5 on the clock. Peeler does for 3. Didn't get it. Rebound tipped by Vlade out of bounds. And Vlade hurdles the VIP row over there. So, 2:24 to play. And the Lakers still lead by 2. And back to Pooh. Now to Miller. Miller, dangerous 3-point shooter. Dribble drive in the air. Feeds it back out to Pooh. From the free throw line to tie it. He got it.
They have really fought themselves back to this tie. The
2 minutes
Lakers
left to
now
play.
had the burden on them.
In the last 2:03, they've outscored the Lakers 8-0. With the ball in the front court, we've got Street around a pick. Street went around Vlade's pick. Bounced the ball to Vlade. 10 on the 24. The momentum belongs to the Pacers. Out in front to Peeler. 6 on the 24. Peeler down the middle. It'll count if it goes. They didn't call anything. The rebound is off. The Laker coaching staff thought he was fouled. Now it's Miller with the rebound, giving the ball to Pooh Richardson. 94 all, minute and a half to play. Davis at the top of the key with the ball. Davis brings the ball to Miller. Miller shoots a 20-footer that looks good, but it hits the heel. No good. The rebound is off. Vlade's fouled, and Vlade will go to the line. The foul going over the top is against Dale Davis. An easy play to call for the referee. His fourth foul. Minute and 20 to play. I thought the last shot by Miller right in front of us here was good. But it wasn't. That won't go in. Yeah, it did get there and circled the iron inside. He missed it slightly to the left, but he got a good break. All right, the Lakers take a 2-point lead, and the Pacers take a timeout, Stu.
Take a timeout. They want to talk it over. Only a minute and 20 to play on the Lakers Basketball Network.
All right, Richardson gets the inbound pass at the 10-second line. A lot of fans here in the building standing. 16,000 of them are here. Bounce the ball to Miller. In deep he comes. Foul. He'll go to the line, shoot two. Really, that's all he was trying to get was a foul. He had no shot at all. The foul is called on Eldon Campbell.
Very good. You know, the go-to guy for the Pacers, obviously, Reggie Miller. Eldon Campbell reaches in, hits him across both arms.
Chick Hearn with 2 last from Indianapolis. The free throw. That's good. So Vlade makes 2, and they counter with 2 from Reggie. 96-96. The ball in the backcourt handled to Campbell, and he gives it back to Sedale. Sedale gets to the front court. As he reaches the front court, right now we've got 1 minute to play. Street with the ball. You got to get good shots. Now Street gives the ball to Vlade. Is that a good shot from 20? Yes! Yes! I don't like it, but he made it. 17 for him.
Really, that's Vlade's best shot.
He's made 4 points in a row down the stretch. No fouls now. Seeley's got the ball. Make him earn it with a deuce. Seeley in deep. Falls down. Foul on Worthy. Oh, that's not a very good call, I don't think. Let's wait and see. Worthy threw his glasses off. Stepped on him. Seeley will be the free thrower. Seeley in the ball game free throwing tonight.
James trying to shut off the baseline. Gets over there. All that happens was Malik Seeley lost his balance and went to the ground.
I think so, too.
But
anyway,
they called it a foul. That's what's important.
That'll be short. That'll be short. One you got to get. Well, this one will feel like a medicine ball.
Yeah, now it's important for Sedale to box out the shooter, Eldon, and Vlade to box out and get a rebound.
That looks better. He made it. But the Lakers' lead is 1. 34 seconds left. Street picks up the dribble. Gives the ball to Vlade. Vlade throws a horrible pass. Worthy throws it away. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Richardson clears the ball to Davis. Davis dribbles. 22 seconds left. Here's Seeley down the middle. He puts him ahead. He missed it. The rebound is to Worthy, and a foul is on Seeley. Oh, Seeley had a gimme. Woo! He was in the leather if you're playing golf.
If he takes one more dribble, I think he has a dunk.
He has got a dunk. But James Worthy, Vlade handling the ball in the backcourt against the pressure. And I want to tell you something. Street is really balling Vlade out for the way he handled the ball under the pressure.
One more dribble by Malik Seeley. He gets in there for a layup, but he stops, pulls up, and misses. And on the rebound attempt, he fouls James Worthy. Worthy to shoot 2.
Worthy needs 1 of the 2 for sure. There's 1. He said, I didn't play on 3 World Championship teams for nothing. I didn't play on an NCAA championship team for nothing. I didn't play with pride and ability for all these years for nothing. And he made them both. A 3-point lead, 16 and 8/10 seconds left, Stu.
Well, the Lakers are really showing it to us tonight. They've played well basically from the entire start of the ball game. From tip-off time, they've played consistently good, and that's what it takes. You have to string together a pretty good 48 minutes of basketball, not a half or 3/4.
Now, let's watch them. They want to go to Pooh or to Reggie, of course. They go to Reggie. Reggie fakes.
My goodness.
He fires it. It's on the roll. It's good for 3.
I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I've said it time and time again. You stay on the top side of the three-point shooters. You force them to go to the basket, and what happens? They don't do it. Reggie Miller gets open, and I mean, he's so far open that he fakes one Laker, He has time to read the scene or read the name on the basketball. He goes out to the three-point line. Eldon Campbell jumps at him. He says, go ahead, bye, Eldon. I've got all kind of time. Shoots it, scores it. We've got a tie ball game.
I told you, don't give that most valuable player to a Laker till it's over. And Reggie Miller now puts himself in a category where he might win it for Indiana. We got 13 and 7/10 seconds left.
I just don't understand how that happens so often. I mean, this game is not that complicated. You do not allow three-point shots. It's a simple case of percentages. You give them the deuce. You play on the top side of everybody, force them to go toward the basket. All they want to do is come to the basketball because they realize they need a three. You play right in their hands if you don't.
Another alternative to that, Stuart, it's not as good as yours, but Eldon could have fouled him and sent him to the line to shoot 2 free throws. You still got a 1-point lead. Throwing it in is 6'9" Antonio Davis. Somebody's got to come and meet the ball. Here comes Street to meet it. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Street 30 feet out. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 4. Vlade fakes. 2. He fires to win it. He got it. 1 second left. Vlade hit a 2-point 21-footer. And this ball game belongs to the Lakers.
Vlade Divac
is the player of the game, no question. Vlade Divac, I think, made their last 6 points. 2 outside jumpers, a pair of free throws. And the only reason he made the last shot was he didn't know what to do with it because he looked up and saw the clock was down to 2, and by the time he knocked it through, there was 1, and that means that the Lakers have snapped a 6-game losing streak on the road, and it means that the Indiana Pacers now have lost 6 out of their first 7 on their home floor. A great victory for the Lakers, and even though they made a mistake down the stretch to allow the three-pointer, they duck the bullet, and they come out with a big, big victory, Stu.
Big victory indeed, Chick. But again, give a lot of credit to the players. They were in a position where mentally they could have been down because they blew that three-point lead. But they came out. Vlade knocked down the shot, and the rest is history.
Tomorrow night at 5 o'clock, we'll be with you from...
Question. Vlade Divac, AT&T player of the game. 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 steals. And his last basket was the biggest of all. The clock is running down. The score is tied. Cadell comes off the screen looking for a shot. They double-team him. Throw it to Vlade. Vlade says, I got all kind of time. A leaner. He knocked it down to give the Lakers the victory. Vlade Divac, AT&T player of the game.